It's bigger than talk. It's legacy. Pressure play. Yeah. It's bigger than talk.
From the bayou to the turf, sows and plug. You heard? Oh, 1A1, pressure play. From the bayou to the turf, we don't play. Sows and plug. Say the name. If it's real game talk, we run the game. I'm the plug in the soul, yeah, I speak for the field. Every take hit hard, yeah, stamped is real. From the mud to the lights, I was built for the pressure. If it's game on the line, I'm the one you can feel. On 1T1, yeah, the code locked in. Every breakdown sharp, no cap, no spin. While they talking for clicks, I'm talking the win. From the bayou to turf, we run this again. Oh, 1A1, pressure play. From the bayou to the turf, we don't play. So's a plug. Say the name. If it's real game talk, we run the game. Go. Say it with me. 1T1, hey. Say it with me. 1T1, hey. Tyson at 108 here.
And then in transition, look at this. 28 feet from your 7'4" center. Nothing.
1A1, hey. Pressure play. From the bayou to the turf, we don't play. So's a plug. Say the name. If it's real game talk, we run the game. Go. Souls and plug. Hey, run the game.
What's good, plug? What's good, man? Y'all welcome to 1181 Sports Show. Pressure plays, man. Y'all welcome into 1181 Pressure Plays from the bayou to the turf. Best sports show on earth. That's with an ERF, man. Y'all is tuning in with the best two that do it, man. I'm batting 1,000. Plug's batting 1,000 because he ain't really put no gambles out there yet. So we batting 1,000. We batting 1,000, man. We batting 1,000, man. We got so much in store, man. It's been a week, man. How your week been going, big dog?
Man, week been good, but I want to say something real quick. But we might be wrong by Bronny. We might be wrong by Bronny, man. Hey, I don't know. Hey, I ain't just trying to throw something out there real quick, but what I'm saying is we might be wrong by Bronny.
If I'm right, I'll be batting 1,000. Still batting 1,000. I told you, dog. I told you, man. I told you, bro. We got a lot to talk about for won't even call him a rookie, but basketball in general today, man. But don't forget what he said. I feel autistic watching Black people interact. Man, that's good, man. We're glad you know your gift. So at the end of the day, yeah, you came to the wrong place, dog. We enjoy it. Every day. We enjoy it. We enjoy all the noise. We appreciate you being here. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. We are live on Uncle Plug TV, Souls of Thought, and the Raw Society Coalition page. Everybody's tuning in. Make sure y'all subscribe to all three pages. We'll make sure we do the collaboration piece after this so y'all could see everybody who's associated with this. But man, we got a heck of a show for you guys. Like Plug said, man, Bronny, I don't know, did you see the highlights of old boy from San Antonio? The one that was horrible in the finals, but he the truth when he play against his own like caliber of people.
Yeah. See, it's like they got to take time to develop. That's what they're showing me now. Like it is. You got to take that time to develop. You know, and then when you're dealing with different, better caliber during the course of the season, then you go back to your level. You show where you at. Like, hey man, I'm better than what y'all think I am with these guys, but I'm working toward being here because Bronny looked damn good. Bronny looked like he looked seasoned, bro. Like, hey, I'm just saying, man.
Hey, I told you, dog. I'm telling y'all, JJ is building a program. I understand some people might not think it brings championships, but JJ is going to build a dog. He got his dad. Like he don't got the size of his dad, but the athletic ability is there. His basketball IQ is there. You know what I mean? He's your standard guard, which we're going to show y'all today. There's 6'2" guards out there, you know, by the name of Cuff, you know what I mean, that's doing their thing. So, like, the height really ain't important no more, you know what I mean? He said, just subscribe from Pittsburgh, big dog. Appreciate you, man. Subscribe to all 3 channels, man. We appreciate you, man. Appreciate you being here, dog. He said, it's not bad. I'm just not culture. It's okay. We accept it.
It's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay.
No,
we ain't sending nobody to hell this week. We ain't sending nobody to hell this week. We're gonna let everybody come in. We want it all.
Yeah, come in and rock. Come in and rock. You might find something you enjoy. You might find something you enjoy over here at 1181.
For sure.
Before we get started, man, for those who are watching on the Raw Sided Coalition, man, shout out to our boy Classic, man. He just went over the 5K subscribe mark. So shout out to Class, man. Shout out to Class, man. Congratulations, man. Yes, sir, man. One thing y'all gonna know about this, everybody who you ever see on any of our channels, man, we all have gotten it out of the mud, man. Starting from zero with a little bit of hope. Starting from zero with a little bit of hope. So like it's different on this end. We all done got it out the mud, man. So it's been a blessing to see everybody encouraged, man. Everybody will get to the same mountain. It's a lot of YouTube money out there. Oh man, before we get started, Plug, this ain't part of the show, but I want to ask you because I know you probably watched it. What was your thoughts about the McGregor fight, dog?
I'm gonna tell you something. I did not watch that. I was hearing like I think it was right 45 minutes before the fight that he was injured.
Oh, so you heard about it? Okay.
Yeah, he was injured already.
Yeah,
and
he was
5 years
he was
in the
weak.
game, man.
He was weak to the thing. Like, you know how they take the pump cover off and like check him down? He was already a little wobbly right there. So
yeah.
Do you think Dana and them knew he was hurt, but they just said, hey, bro, get the money and get the card?
I don't.
because you can't cancel that main event and get somebody in there fast enough.
It's enough. No, you had to go with it. They had no other choice. They have no other choice.
Dana and them, they didn't seem too hurt by it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just that's just
they ready for it. They don't care. Like, that's one thing about I want y'all to know. Like, listen, bro. You know, like we come on here whether it's 1 or 1,000.
Yes.
We don't care. We here to put on a production. It is what it is. So at the end of the day, hey, the fight been sold. The money been made. The doors are closed. Let's go.
I was watching everybody non-verbals and stuff. I was like, okay, Joe Rogan don't seem too upset. Dana don't seem frustrated. I'm like,
no, I don't care what, if you're over the age of 36 and you've been missing from anything for over 5 years, that shit is not gonna look good on your first album. I'm letting you know. If you ain't hooped, I don't care what kind of hoop you think you is. But if you go out there and you ain't hooped in 5 years, boy, that crossover gonna look raggedy. That jump shot gonna look raggedy. I'm talking about the layup gonna be probably flimsy. Especially in a combat sport. Yeah, boy, you putting your life on the line. God bless you. Hope your opponent cares about you.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy. And Plug segue us into that very organically, y'all. We're gonna get started with the he segued that perfectly. So we're gonna get started with our off-season talks for you guys real quick, man. So let's get into this thing.
Pressure play from the bayou to the turf. Soul and blood, yeah. 181 pressure plays from the bayo to the turf.
Awesome, man. Plug segue us into this amazingly, man. You remember the last line you just said?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Huh?
What did you say before we tuned into off-season talk?
You talking about the production has been I mean the marketing has been done, the money's been made, the doors are closed. Let's go.
Yeah. And so this is what they were talking about, man. I think this is very interesting. For those who don't know, Dana White is in charge of the UFC, and also he's partnered with Zuffa, this huge billion. They're another sports company. And Shakur Stevenson, who we're about to talk about, just signed as the first boxer, American boxer with them. Got a large account, a large marketing thing. So I just thought it was interesting to think about that Shakur Stevenson has secured the bag with Zuffa. It's Zuffa, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
But Dana White got into some business with them. So you guys are about to see Shakur Stevenson on a different playing field very, very soon, man. So shout out to Shakur Stevenson, man. But with that being said, man, y'all seen today's show is all about perception. And it seems like some people have a different perception of what it looks like to step in the ring, how it feels to step in the ring. Plug just told y'all, you take 5 years off and come back in there, it ain't gonna be the same. So here we go, man. We're gonna listen to Unc and Shakur get into their little debate and see what they had to say, man.
All right, you hear me?
Yeah. We got you. How you doing, bro?
Good. What up?
Give us the good news. What transpired? So it's reported that you're joining Zuffa Boxing. Explain to our people in the chat and our listeners and our viewers what Zuffa, what is that, and what's your role in it now?
Zuffa is a company that's ran by Dana White and Nick Khan. Nick Khan does the WWE, but he's now with Zuffa, and Dana White is with UFC, but he's now entering boxing too. So it's an amazing company. I mean, I'm the leader of the company. I'm the next. The biggest name with the company, and now that I'm here, it's like shit. They got the best of the best with them, so shit, it's all good now.
What was your decision? What went in your decision? Because, like you said, it is a new company, and here you are. You got a championship in 4 different weight classes. Like you said, you are the biggest name. Normally, people that with big names, they're like, okay, let me wait. Let me see how this thing shake out. Let them get all the kinks out, and then once I see it flourishing, I'll go over there. Then, why were you so willing to put your name in the situation with a very, very young company?
I mean, first priority is I love to get paid. I love getting money. So at the end of the day, a lot of people said I wouldn't be in this position. They said I was boring. They said my style is this, but now that we here, I could sit here and tell y'all I told y'all so. But other than that, also I want the big fights, and they got a big vision for me. And their big vision was put me in the ring with the big guys like the Devin Haney's, the Gervonta Tank Davis, and that's the shit that I live for. That's the shit that I'm in boxing for, and I can't wait to show my worth.
And listen, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you called out 2 names, obviously Tank Davis, Devin Haney. But the problem is, and one for me being a boxing purist and loving the sport, loving you as one of my favorite fighters, and being able to watch. Now that I know exactly what I'm watching, being able to critique and analyze you round by round, what is so difficult about making these fights happen? Why is it so difficult for obviously we know Tank is having his issues, but Devin Haney, I see you and him sometime go back and forth on X most of the time. Why is it so difficult? Is it too many moving parts? Is the money right? Is the money not right? What's taking so long for us as fans?
I don't think nothing is taking so long no more. I think right now is the right time. I think everything is in the cards of our favor, and there's no excuses for why that fight can't happen next. I think me and Devin should be the fight that happen next. I agreed to 144, and he said he agreed to it. So now if he do his part, I'm going to do my part, and let's make it happen.
Why the catch weight, though, Shakur? Why the catch weight? Why not 40? I don't know if he can go back down to 35, but why 44? Why not 40 or 47?
40, I would be bringing him down and draining him, and then we would have excuses about why. You feel me? So, and then 147, he's I'm not a 47 pound. I'm a 35 pounder naturally. Like I can still make 35 easily, but I'm willing to take risks. Like I don't give a fuck that he's going to get in the ring 20 pounds bigger. I'm going to beat him while he's 20 pounds bigger, and that's going to make my win even greater. So he agreed to 144. I agreed to it, and now we're here. Let's do it.
And matter of fact, and also, if this doesn't happen right as soon, I'm not sure how long of a layoff you would like, how many times you want to actually fight this year. If Devin Haney and his pops and his team take too long, is there anyone else in mind that you would love to fight before the year?
Yeah, I like the fighters like the Gary Russells and the Lamont Roaches, and honestly, like speaking, like I'm at a point in my career that I don't need nobody. I don't need Devin Haney. I don't need Gervonta Tank Davis. I can make millions and millions of dollars now with Zuffa Boxing and fight big names like Gary Antoine Russell and Lamar Rose.
So I want to stop there first before we get into their beef. What is your thoughts about hearing him speak now so directly and so honest about it's really about securing a bag?
Now, everybody has always loved Shakur. When he was up and coming, everybody loved Shakur. Me, myself, I was like, I like him. Technically, he's a great boxer. I'm not playing, but exciting wise, he wasn't. His last fight was one of the best fights. And I think that now that he got that feedback of excitement, I think that was the fight that he was like, oh, y'all think I can't fight like this. I just don't want to get banged up and beat up. Y'all don't know the art of boxing. They don't know. They know the art of brawling. They know the art of exchange. So now that he's got that fight under his belt, now he's saying like, oh, I can fight like that and still like get notoriety. Oh, it's on now. And I think he's ready. I think that was a big confidence booster for him, the last fight that he had. And now I think he's ready. And I like the fact that the names that he's calling is the names people want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that's why, because now the bag is already there. Win, lose, or draw. Only thing I'm doing is adding on to the bag.
Okay. So your thought process on it is like, now that I already have the bag secure from a whole nother entity, like what I make when I get in the ring is just a bonus on top of what they already paying me. So now I can take more risk because the bag is already secured.
Right. And then now once you got the bag out of the way, the zero behind your name really doesn't have to carry as much weight as long. And I think they probably explained it to him like, brother, losses, if you're fighting someone that everybody feels is equal or maybe a tad bit better, or you may be a tad bit better, those are the fights that people want to see. People don't give a damn whether you won or lost. Because like right now, I'm pretty sure that if Canelo came out, they coming.
Do you think that's what makes UFC more attractive?
Yes,
because the UFC, you don't find nobody undefeated. They got 7 losses, 8 losses. They just kind of moving up the totem pole as they compete every year.
Right, and I think they're taking on that actual that playbook. They're taking on that actual playbook by saying, like, man, it don't matter about no win and losses. People want to see you actually get beat, and then they want to see y'all fight again.
Yeah,
let's go again. Let's go again.
Then you think about it, it's almost like, are you willing to take the risk?
Yeah,
that's what it's almost like, hey, are you Dana and them like, hey, we're gonna pay you. You're the ticket. We just need you now to take the risk. If you lose one of them, we'll get you another big fight or another rematch, we'll go to a trilogy, whatever it needs to be.
Right.
But you got the bag now. So.
What they was thinking was that zero behind their record equaled the bag, equaled the viewership. When people just want boxing, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. I mean, like, if you're the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world and you have 3 losses, no one cares. You know what I'm saying? We want to see if you went back and avenged them losses. Like, did you go back and see, buddy? So before anybody, like, if you want to say, let's put Tank in this position. If Tank was to be in Shakur position right now, who you supposed to fight first? The one you draw with. You need to get back out there with Roach. We want to see you avenge Roach. And then after you get done with Roach, now we want to see you Shakur, Devin Haney. That's what we want to see. We want to see the big fights, bro.
I don't think Devin Haney ready though.
I'm gonna say this. Not to be swayed by public opinion. You know what I'm saying? That last fight, before that last fight, I said, nah, I don't even want to see Buddy fight. Before that last fight, like I was skeptical about it. I don't even want to see this fight, like, period. But after that last fight, boy, you showed me tremendous offense with your defense. Hey, I love that. I love that. I want to see it. I got to see it. Oh, he said he'll never be ready for.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
that's a different class.
Let's see. I want to see it, because I'm gonna tell you the truth. If I'm going by the last 3 fights that they've had, yeah, I want to see that Shakur Devin Haney fight. And I might be on the other side of where everybody else gonna be.
All right. So let's see. You said similar to what Uncle's about to say that got him a little heated.
I'll go over there then. Why were you so willing to put your name in the situation with a very, very young company?
I mean, first priority is I love to get paid. I love getting money. So at the end of the day, a lot of people said I wouldn't be in this position. They said I was boring. They said my style is this. But now that we here, I could sit here and tell y'all I told y'all so. But other than that, also I want the big fights, and they got a big vision for me. And their big vision was put me in the ring with the big guys like the Devin Haney's, the Gervonta Tank Davis, and that's the shit that I live for. That's the shit that I'm in boxing for, and I can't wait to show my worth.
And listen, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you called out 2 names. Obviously, Tank Davis, Devin Haney. But the problem is, and one for me being a boxing purist and loving the sport, loving you is one of my.
Say Tank Davis, I can make millions and millions fight night. Like shit, I know it's either me or that guy. And you go watch my face before the fight. You see my face, go look at Tio's face. You just see who was going to win and who was going to lose. It was all written right over us. So, man, I'm the best in the world, and I can't wait to show why I'm the best in the world. Under them bright lights, any of these guys get in front of me, I'm coming to perform.
Okay. Let me ask you this. By you joining Zuffa, does it make it more difficult? Because people going to say now, well, their side is going to say, well, we want this. And your side is going to say, no, you can't have that because we got the A fighter. You're the B fighter.
Boxing don't work this way no more, man. That's bullshit. At the end of the day, all of us is under one umbrella. All of us is with Turkey. Turkey brings all these guys in one room. They in one.
And go back to our first episode of 1181.
Ooh!
I'm batting 1,000. I said, matter of fact, it started at Plug House. We was watching a fight. I said, Plug, dog, I think internationally finna take over sports, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Go watch our first 1181, dog. I told everybody. The international world is about to emerge and take over all sports. Their money too long, and they don't mind taking risks. I'm telling y'all, it was after the what's the old boy name? Johnson and Johnson and Jake Paul fight.
Johnson and Jake Paul.
When Johnson knocked out Paul, broke that jaw, I told Plug, I said, "Oh, we finna go straight international."
Joshua. Anthony Joshua.
Yeah. I said, Plug, we about to go straight international, dog. That's so crazy, dog. We batting 1,000 over here at 1181. Don't miss it. I'm telling y'all. You can see the play before the play, dog.
Hey, I'm gonna put this on record right now. My boy, Joaquin Jason has been standing beside this little light-skinned boy for a long time, and he said that don't nobody want to see him, dog. Don't nobody want to see him, dog. I'm telling you, dog. Don't nobody want to see him. I said, you said that? I said, you said that? You standing on it? He said, yeah. So when I finally seen him, I was like, he bored, dog. But he good. I said, technically he good now, but he bored as hell. And he's like, yeah, dog, he a little bored, dog, but can't nobody beat him, dog. Can't nobody beat him. That last fight, he said, I told you. I said, yeah, I see it. I'm telling you. This gonna be one. It's gonna be one for the books. Hey, Devin. Hey, line this up, boy. I want to see it. After you get done with Keyshawn, let's go see Shakur.
Y'all keep playing. AB might be back in this
room. We all can do business with one another. So if anybody don't want to fight, they scared of fighting. That's the God's honest truth.
Okay, that's what I like to hear, because these are the fights. And look, Ocho is our boxing aficionado, but I grew up in the 80s, and I remember the Four Kings, and I remember the 70s with all the heavyweights. They fought everybody, and then you had Sugar Ray and Hearns and Duran and Iran Barkley and Mark. They fought everybody. You guys are in an era, because like you said, yourself and Tank Davis and Russell and Roach and Haney, you guys should be fighting, and there's money to be made. People want to see the best, fight the best, and then we get in terms of, hey, all I know is in the 2020s, man, Tank and Shakur, boy, they got down.
I've been told y'all that I was one of the best fighters in the world. A lot of people ain't believe me. Well, now we here. Opportunity is here. And if any of these guys want to smoke with me, I'm right here. I'm not ducking shit.
But Shakur, you saying that, let me ask you a question. If Jordan had never played and he says I'm the best basketball player, would you have believed it? He had to show you.
I
If
agree with
LeBron
you.
or Shaq or Kobe said, I'm the best without showing it, you're not going to
I
believe
agree
that.
with you.
We got to see
if
it.
the writing been on the wall the whole time and I showed it and I just ain't,
I can't read.
and then you blind in a motherfucker. You blind in a motherfucker. It already been there. Teofimo was an example. I made an example out of him, and these guys are going to get examples made out of them too.
Well, that's what we would like to hear. We like to see that fight. Yeah. So is it possible we could get one of those? I know, Ocho, you mentioned it. Is there something that we could get because you fought Teofimo in, I think, January? Is there possible we could get another fight, say like September?
Before the year's out, I'm fighting. I fight twice a year. That's what I do. So before the year's out, any of these guys, if they ready to sign a dotted line, any one of them, I'm ready right this second.
And the good thing about it is what I like about what Turkey's also done, and obviously Dana White and Zuffa Boxing, is the money's so good now that there should be no reason why the fight can't happen. So we can't. It's called prize fighting for a reason, and we have people in the game now that are paying these fighters to make these fights happen that we as fans want to see. So I'm excited. You know, brother Haney, Mr. Haney, should be no reason. You know, there's really no reason to stall. 144 it is, and I mean, let's get it on. You know, in the meantime, hey, we right now anyway. Okay.
But man, you got to go pay attention to them fights. You just, you kind of behind right now. Go watch some fights, and it'll show you everything you need to see.
I'm gonna teach you. He don't know what he's
I'm not saying.
I'm gonna teach you.
I think the thing is that we're saying there's something getting lost in translation. I'm not saying that you're not a great fighter, that you're not a champion. I'm not saying that, but I think people won't. And you do a great job of hitting and not getting hit. But I think sometimes people want to see you put yourself in harm's way and get down. And I'm not saying, look, and that's what you have to do sometimes.
When you step in that ring,
you're gonna have to.
When you step in that ring, you're in harm's way.
I disagree with that.
That's because you put on the boxing gloves in your life.
Okay, go ahead.
If you put on the boxing gloves before, you'll understand that when you step in that motherfucking square circle, you're in harm's way. And when you go watch my last fight, since you're saying I don't put myself in harm's way, who was backing up? Me or Tio?
Oh, you backed him up.
Who's backing up?
You backed him up.
So how wasn't I in harm's way?
He walked him down.
Yeah.
Hey, you said you were gonna do that too.
I asked the question, how wasn't I in harm's way?
You were, but when I think
answer the question,
I never thought you could. I didn't think you could lose to Teofimo. Now, if you back up Tank, you back up Haney, you back up those guys, I'm gonna come on here and say, Ocho, he proved me to be a liar. I said he wasn't.
You wouldn't have bet. You would have never bet no money that I was gonna beat Teofimo the way that I beat him.
Yes, I would have.
The way that I beat him, no, you wouldn't.
No.
Ain't nobody
get extra money if you beat him bad.
Ain't nobody
bet you
gonna
win the fight. I don't think.
They said I was gonna win.
A prize pick, a polymarket, or somebody say, "Well, how bad is he gonna beat him?" And well, he can beat him this bad. And then
they said I was gonna win.
I would have bet money that you would have won.
They said I was gonna win. Who ran?
But if you win, it doesn't. At the end of the day, if you win, but for me, I'm just like I've seen guys your size fight. Mayweather coming up through the ranks and was flooring people until his hands became brittle. And I watched Sugar Ray and I watched and Hearns and I watched these great.
What I'm confused about is now it sounds like you're downplaying Tio. Like it sounds like this is a downplaying like who Tio is. I mean, Tio done showed you how great he is in other fights. Why wasn't he that great that night?
I'm not saying he's not
and
great.
We could talk about the way that you fight. No, I'm not into hitting and being hit. If that's what you're asking me, I won't do that. I will hit and don't get hit.
Are you trying to be when they talk about lightweights and super lightweights and junior welterweights? Are you trying to be in that?
I'm not comparing myself to none of these dudes. I'm trying to be the first Shakur Stevenson. You going at the end of my career? You going to say rank you like that? You going to say why was his fight so easy? Why wasn't he hurt? Why? Because I'm that great. That's what you want to say.
We're not saying that you're not great, Shakur, but I don't believe, and this is me. This is my opinion. Joe has his opinion. Ocho believes you hung the moon. I don't believe that you're going to get the credit you deserve without knocking people out.
That's why you never boxed before.
That's not boxing.
That's how I know you never boxed before.
So we're gonna stop there, man. Y'all can catch the rest of this. Y'all can catch the rest of this conversation because this conversation rides in like our wheelhouse. This is like how we talk on No Middleman, story time. Like perception is everybody else's reality, dog.
Yeah.
Like this dude is telling you, like, nah, bruh. I ain't getting in the ring to get my head beaten in. I seen what happened to Muhammad Ali and all these old heads. I seen what Mayweather was able to do by defending himself, being a technician, make a bag, and still be in your right frame of mind. Like, it's so unique. But I want people to understand this because I think throughout the conversation, too, this is where Shannon Sharpe needs to get better at having debates. Shannon Sharpe is a Hall of Fame NFL player playing in he played in one of the most highest collision rate sports ever, called National Football League.
In the danger, and one of the most dangerous
positions, yes,
tight end.
So like I think sometimes you need to use what you've been through to try to have the conversation with younger people. Because Shakur went and used his experience, right? I'm a boxer. I do this. This is what he never at one time took the opportunity because he wanted to respond so bad. He didn't want to, he wanted to win the debate instead of just like, hey, let him speak. And then you tell him, hey, I have been put in harm's way for over a decade. I was in one of the most dangerous sports out there. But nobody wants to watch a tight end that falls or that slides like a quarterback. You know, it doesn't mean he would have won the argument, but he would at least had some validity behind his thought process. So
but he really, what he said, he put his foot in his mouth, man, by saying what he was saying, like, oh, Terrafino really wasn't that. That's what he basically tried to say, that Terrafino wasn't really that. I'm like, shit, Terrafino was one of them ones, bro. Hey, y'all, just because you are black and watch the black, you know what I'm saying, fighters, and you may be Mexican and you may watch all the Mexican fighters, don't believe that these fighters that these guys are fighting ain't nobody. These guys are somebody. They coming in with at least 20 fights up under their belt. They ain't fighting nobody 6-0 or 6-1. No, they fighting somebody who got, hey man, you get all them hours up under your belt and you become a master of your technician or your skill level, man, you better tighten up, man. Hey, you sounded kind of crazy. Hey, this one, he sounded crazy to me. I was like, dog, you really trying to tell him the only one really qualified to talk about boxing up there that had actually been in a ring before is Ocho. You know what I mean? But even Ocho has to show respect because he's not at that level.
But let me ask you this, though.
Talk about it.
I think a lot of these conversations happen because as the fan, you're the consumer.
Yes.
You see what I mean? Like,
ding, ding.
You're making dollars off of me, and I'm just telling you, I don't like what I see. I'm not saying you're not good. I'm not saying your record's not good, but I was the one paying for that $100 pay-per-view. I didn't pay for 12 rounds of you doing this. And you know what I mean? like
I ain't pay for the undercard.
Yeah,
I ain't pay for the undercard that was more exciting than you.
Yeah, I think that's what people have to start being able to. That's why I said I think Shannon could have did a better job at trying to argue because Shakur is right.
Yeah,
you couldn't argue what Shakur said, but it comes a point where you have to make the argument because he's young. Shakur is young, dog, and he does listen, right? Because he said, "Hey, y'all thought this and that, and I showed y'all I could do." So he listens. I would have just gave it to him another way and said, "Hey, you just signed with Zuffa. You just signed with Dana White. Dana White and them are about excitement."
Yeah, because like you don't want the consumer on the other end looking at should I hit it? Should I hit it? And then like, all right, I'm gonna buy it. And then when they buy it, they be like, man, I shouldn't even bought this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, So like, boom, like you wanted like, oh, Shakur fight tonight. Boom, I'm in there. I'm there before, like I might not even be watching undercards. I'm running around, probably cooking some chicken wings, and you know what I'm saying, like getting ready for the fight to at least the 2 fights before the main event. Yeah. But you don't want me saying, oh, I just bought the fight for $49 because they just dropped the price, and now I get to watch the main event. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. You want them to be tapping in. So if you're gonna be that one, be that one. That's what he said. You definitely hit it on the head when you said he's coming from a consumer standpoint.
Consumer, yeah. And I think it's okay, right? I think Shannon is probably speaking for a good mass majority of people watching boxing. Because I know when I sat down and watched it, we watched fights and people will say, like, man, I hope this go more than 2 rounds. Like some people want the long distance, some people want the knockout, like some people want what they paid for. And I think sometimes people have to understand the consumer at the end of the day does have control of the product.
You damn right they do.
So, and Dana, trust me now, y'all, Dana ain't out here. Dana didn't put you out there because he felt like you was a defense specialist. He wants you for the excitement. He's trying to create his own Conor McGregor in the boxing world. That's what he's trying to do, dog. Like, so hopefully he understands that.
Definitely.
I definitely wouldn't talk about the bag too much if I was him. I would kind of just let people. But I mean, that's touche. You know, that's
right.
That's his opinion, man.
At the end of the day, and then plus people want the best two pound for pound in that at the time right now, going out and battling like warriors, like gladiators. Yeah.
What's up?
Hey, that's Sean Doe.
Yeah, Doe in the building. He said hiring and not is that hiring or
hitting? Probably hitting and not hitting and not getting hit.
It's the art. It is. It is. What's up, Rigid in the building? What's good, Sko? But like, I don't know, man. I think that's why I said I think today is going to be all about perception, right? Because nobody complained about this when Mayweather did it for years.
Yeah,
we still bought every fight. Like we still
because most people want to see him die. Most people want to see him get
want to see the downfall.
Yeah. And it got to a point to where you know how you feel the same way, but then there's so many people on this side that just want to see him lose the way you like. Nah, I ain't going with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you get to that point. I got to that point like midway through his career to be like, all right, well, let's put some money on it then. Because reality is reality. You know what you want, but you know what the art is. You know what the science is. The science is hit and don't get hit. Yeah. And that's boxing, period. So if you don't like him being they said, man, this man is at the top of his game. They like, no, dog, man, I don't want to watch that shit, dog. He running the whole time, dog. Look, at the end of the day, bro, if your opponent that you betting on is like that, then stop that shit.
Yeah.
Stop it.
What weight class is Mason in? The young blood.
Abdullah Mason? Yeah. I think he's like 130. 130.
So he's not too far. So he's originally in Shakur's initial basket.
Yeah, them boy light. Yeah, you'll see it. It's coming. It's coming. That fight was for that. The zone where they are actually putting these boxing matches, like whether they're big fights or not, like that's a great stuff. Dog, boxing is really coming of age. If you want to be a boxer right now, it's a perfect time to get busy. Get you 3-4 fights.
He said he won 35. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to TP. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe on all, man. We appreciate you tapping in. He said 135.
Yeah, and go Bucks. Go Bucks.
He might be a Jimmy Horn fan there. So man, good conversation, man. Like I said, today is going to be a lot about perception. I think sports rides off of perception. I don't even think you can have a debate show if people didn't have their own perspectives and the way they look at things and the way they perceive things. So, but man, shout out to Shakur, man, for securing the bag with Zuffa. When I seen that, it was super dope. But I will tell him, be mindful that those guys want to see entertainment at the end of the day. So
you gotta believe it.
Just something to think about, man. So as we speak about entertainment, there was an individual by the name of Coach Prime who brought nothing but entertainment to the college football world, especially his first year when he stepped down in Colorado. Ever since then, we know he had his medical issues. He had, his son Shador was a big talk of the town. Of course, he had the Heisman winner in Travis Hunter. So shout out to the Buffs, man. Shout out to Coach Prime. But Cam Newton said something very interesting about Coach Prime. Wasn't expecting this. I'd be confused with Cam sometimes, but I mean, I think it's just good for TV. But this is what he said about Coach Prime.
It's true. But prayers, much blessings to the Fort Myers, Lee County native, Coach Prime Sanders. He is now cancer-free. Bless you, sir. Bless you, sir, and continue to stay faithful, brother. Thank you.
Yeah. So we're gonna start this video with Cam and plug. Is it what is his name over there? What is the old boy name? Bud. Is it Bud? His partner.
Peggy.
Yeah, Peggy. So here we go.
That handles a lot of business for me. If I'm not in the game, that means they weren't paying enough. It probably didn't fit where we're going right now. That's probably it. It was probably that simplistic. Thank you, Athletic. You guys do a wonderful job. You know I'm lying, right? Next.
He says this, and also in another interview from that media day, his quarterback Julian Lewis said this.
Here to now.
My play, I'm actually looking at the defenses now. Last year we wasn't really looking at defense as much, just kind of high school free ball and just out there playing football. But it's a lot bigger than that now, so it should be fine.
He said he was out there free balling. They're looking at defense.
And I'm free. Free balling.
Cam, Prime's overall record after 3 seasons with Colorado is 16-21. How do you feel like things are progressing for Prime at Colorado?
Everybody knows how much I love me some Prime.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to say it how it needs to be said. The question was asked, why is he not in this year's NCAA 27?
Mm-hmm.
And I say it like this. He keep playing how he playing, losing how he losing. He not going to be in next year's game either.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll tell you like this, brother. We are in a performance-based industry.
No.
Now,
brother.
Some would say, well, it ain't like he at Alabama.
I was going to say,
it ain't like he at Clemson or Georgia. He's in a situation where Colorado ain't never won since, Cordell Stewart?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
That's the last time.
He's brought more relevance to Colorado. I made a Yankee hat more famous than a Yankee can. He made Colorado more famous than Colorado did.
Facts.
But this is where I've always stood with Prime. I don't think Deion Primetime Sanders is in the best situation as a head coach.
Elaborate on that.
I think Deion Sanders would be a perfect GM. In this climate of NIL, what person could manage players and expectations better than a person like Prime? See, Prime, he's gotten to the point last year, the question marks have been, hey, he has battled with health.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He has battled with so many different deficiencies in the coaching staff, but it all falls back to him. See, if you give a person an opportunity to be an overseer,
mm-hmm.
where you have a person that's still operating and doing the day-to-day, I don't think that's Prime. I don't think he has that in him from what I see. This is my honest opinion. Is my honest opinion accurate or disaccurate? It's subjective.
Inaccurate, yeah.
I'm saying, if you're asking me, I would love to see Prime take a step back from head coaching and oversee a program. Not like an athletic director, because the athletic director, you got all sports.
Yeah.
A GM specific to football. Okay. Now you got a kid that says, hey, man, I want $10 million. Who? We know doggone Prime gonna keep it a buck with anybody.
Like, he's a straight shooter.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in fear of the day-to-day responsibility. I don't think that that's in his strong suit right now, especially in the situation that he's in.
Mm-hmm.
You see? So when you see 16-21,
yeah.
All right, played in the Valero Bowl in 2024, lost to BYU. Best season was 9-4 when you had the number 2 overall pick and you had your son as a quarterback.
Yeah.
2 dynamic players and a dynamic team.
Yeah.
All right. The thing that nobody's talking about, though, is he has a revolving door in the staff meeting or in his staff. This episode is sponsored.
So there you have it, man. Cam Newton spoke about Coach Prime, said that he feels that he'll be a better GM than head coach. What is your thoughts about this, what Cam had to say?
Outside of the GM comment, I want to say something. Prime, it's cool that you're going to get this bag, bro. You're doing these KFC chicken commercials. You selling the shades and the cowboy hats and everything. Like you are a marketing machine. You are a product selling machine. You have brought Colorado Buffaloes from the depths of hell, from collegiate hell. You are him. Boy, you are Hotel India Mike. You are him. For everybody who's phonetically can phonetically spell, he is him. But boy, hey, we seen Tom Brady have commercials. We've seen Eli Manning have commercials. We've seen Peyton Manning have commercials. Did you ever see Belichick? Tom Coughlin? Did you see any of these other coaches with all these commercials? Yeah, you getting your money now. It is well deserved. I know you own your family's generational wealth, and that's true. But we got to get down to the business of this 16 and 21 playboy. Now, a lot of folks that have been standing by you this entire time, and I'm saying this as a Florida native, you are 45 to an hour away from me in Lee County, Florida. I'm gonna say something to you. But we want to see you win some ball games, Playboy. We want to see you actually put a situation together outside of Shador and Travis and Shiloh that's going to win. We want this program to win. So if you're not focused on the head coaching and you're more focused on your bag, the GM position sounds pretty nice. Because once the ball is hyped, you ain't got to do nothing else.
Yeah.
So let's get to the business of winning ball games, or this head coaching situation ain't going to look too good. Everybody talking about, man, he need to go to this team. I know the resources is bleak at Colorado, but you got to make you're making the best out of a horrible situation. You came into a school that was negative and brought it into a positive. But we are giving you time and we giving you grace because we rock with you, Coach Prime. But boy, hey, let's get focused on that program, boy. We less than 50 days away, boy.
Yeah.
But it's college season to jump off. Let's go. Yeah. If I answered your question, sir.
You did. I'm gonna take a different spin on this, man.
Let go.
I think Coach Prime is experiencing why most great Black athletes never want to get into the coaching world. Because the criticism that he receives, regardless if it's constructive or not, the criticism that Coach Prime receives is almost unfair. Because you can look at his record and say he's not a winning coach, but I've never seen somebody who's a bad coach or a bad manager of people have all these people go to the next highest level when they leave his office. Think about where all the coaches who he lost with all upgraded their next position.
Mm-hmm.
All of them. Old offensive coordinator became a whole coach. You got old boy that D-back coaches now at Syracuse University. You got a bunch of them one of them went to Florida State. One of his coaches went to Florida State. I think more people should be allowing Coach Prime to go through the process. This year will tell me more about Coach Prime, because Coach Prime has not been healthy himself. Like,
yes,
he was fighting to stay alive every season. This is going to be his first season where he's healthy. Like, if you notice, you're seeing less of Coach Prime on TV. Like, if you watch his Big 12 Media Day, he sat there and said, I sat through all the scouting stuff. I looked at every player they brought in. Like, everything that people said he didn't do, he started doing this year. And because he has the opportunity to. Like, Coach Prime was different. He was a super celebrity coming in to be a coach. Like, this dude was doing book signings. He's on every TV show. He already had a daytime TV show that he kept shooting. Like, his life was so different. You know what I mean? And you got to understand, the first 2 years at Colorado was all about pushing Travis and his sons to the next level. Like, this is, to me, is the first year, because I talked about it on my Mask Off show. This is the first year that they brought actual real talent to Colorado out of the transfer portal. Great linebacker out of Bowling Green. They got one of the top receivers in college football from San Diego, from Jose State. Had over 13,000 receiving yards last year. Like, they got old boy out of Tennessee. Like, this is their best year with actual quality football players coming over. They have they're right now they're 3 deep at every offensive lineman position. He brought in some great coaches. He never had bad coaches. So I think it's I think this year is the judgment year. This year will be the judgment year. I think also we're doing him a disservice in the Black community, because if we want to open the doors for other Black coaches, we can't be so hard and so now selective. Like, we've seen people like Lane Kiffin go all through the university cycles, losing. He went through scandals, Like we let Harbaugh get out of Michigan with a scandal, like, and then the black dude get in trouble by just cheating on his wife, and now he's out of football. Like we're so hard on our people instead of saying, "Hey, they opened the door, now we can enter through."
But see, you also made a valid sucker.
Hey, I don't like how you did, my boy, dog.
Hey, now I'm gonna tell you this. The way you just said that, you just made your statement. I'm gonna be with you 1,000. And you know why? Because we don't give a damn about them.
Yeah.
Like any black coach or OC or player, we're personally, as black folks, invested in these people.
Yeah.
Because we don't remember Harbaugh's career. We don't. If he played for our team, we didn't give a damn about him. He is so easily forgotten. We don't remember these head coaches who actually played the game.
Yeah.
We don't remember their career. We don't give a damn about them at all. We just like, well, you should be coaching because you can. Those who can do, those who can't coach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's true.
No one cares. So at the same time, we're not as invested because we don't care about those coaches. So when they do slip through the cracks, and we don't give them as much criticism because we don't give a about them. We really don't. We don't give a flip about them. To be honest, be like, he was a trash quarter. Like, was he really that? Now, if you had somebody like Tom Brady or Drew Brees or Peyton Manning or Eli Manning or one of these or John Elway, you know what I'm saying? Like, you would say, damn, he's doing a great job as a head coach, or he's doing a horrible job because we actually cared about their careers. Yeah. Most of these guys who actually was ex-players that are turned head coaches, their career was trash or mediocre, straight mid. So if we didn't care. So when they do fall, we be like, because we never cared anyway. You know what I'm saying? So when they are successful, you be like, all right, bet. And then no one actually pays attention to them as they go through the rigmaroles of going through different programs or different franchises like Bill Belichick, Nick Saban. We forget about their early career. We only saw them when they started winning. But all our black coaches, OCs and DCs and head coaches, we've been watching their career from the beginning. Deshaun Jackson, Michael Vick, Coach Prime, Eddie George. We've seen these guys' careers, and they were such exceptional players that we have no choice but to put our eyes on them and the greatness that they were as a player.
Yeah.
We expect the same level as a head coach. So we're gonna give them that scrutiny because we've watched and we care about their career. We actually care. So the scrutiny, that's how they need to take it, as if, man, they really do give a about me, whether I fail or lose. Fail or win.
Let me put it this way, better than Plug. I think it shouldn't be put out to the masses.
We have no choice. These guys are so polarizing. They're amazing. They're specimens.
But Cam Newton know about 400,000 people finna watch that show.
Yeah. And most are going, and it's going to create a debate like ours. It's going to create a debate to be like, do you going to have the 49% that's going to be like, man, y'all better stay off of Coach Prime. No, hold on now. I don't care what you say now. You don't say nothing about my boy Prime now. They still gonna be watching and be like, I don't care what you say. I'm still sticking by Prime. Because these are the football watchers that I don't give a what go on. I'm standing. We don't give a damn what the league do. We ain't boycotting. We're gonna be there every week. We're gonna be watching on our own team by week.
Every week,
we're gonna be watching. So the one and the 51% that be like, yeah, he does have a point. The Coach Prime does shit. They still in the back of their mind saying, I'm still gonna be there to see if he pass or fail. So either way, they love Prime. Prime is his presence is huge. It's bigger than the game. Prime can start cussing today and be like, "Ooh, boy, they got coach mad, boy. But coach up there cussing, and still loving tomorrow." Yeah. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. I think this is the best. This is the best overall season of players I think they done had since I watched it. And then too, if you guys get a chance to watch his media day, you're going to see a lot of maturity in Coach Prime too. Coach Prime spoke about Julian, the quarterback, and he said he had to learn something, that just because he was the top quarterback and a 5-star recruit, best quarterback in the country, like that means nothing. Like he had to like now understand, because he said he was with Shador for so long. He had a quarterback that was just different. You know what I mean? And then you go like he's learning that over time, people have to grow. Julian might be a 3-year project, not throw him out there first year project. You know what I mean? Like, and I think it's one of those things, because even if Cam goes, they started talking about it, but Julian Lewis was talking about like he wasn't even understanding how to watch film. He was just kind of out there free balling, doing high school type stuff. So just imagine that, hearing that from a quarterback, now blaming the loss on Coach Prime after he started Julian after that second week when Sharpe didn't play well. Think about that. Everybody was saying, put Lewis in. But Coach Prime behind the scenes probably thinking like, no, y'all, he's not ready. Like, and I think that's another thing people don't understand. In this business, dog, a lot of decisions are made by the public's opinion.
You showing up right, bro.
That's why the consumer.
When you had better talent at Jackson State, and you're playing against a lesser talent, when you was having those same mistakes, you still found a way to win.
It was different. It was different. You know what I mean? Now you in the big leagues. It's different, you know what I mean? So, and they talked a little bit too about the players he lost. Of course, y'all know he lost one of the top receivers in the game. He went up the street to Arizona. Yeah, he went to Arizona State, and then he lost old boy. Man, I forgot his name now. Since he in the he in a buff, and I don't even worry about it no more. He left with my boy Coach Pride. Seaton went up to LSU, dog, and you know, he said a lot about the program as well, but we'll see. We'll see, man.
I believe that the program was like that, because he was dealing with a lot. You got your professional life outside of your coaching life and your personal life.
Yeah,
you was sick, man. You was getting your toes amputated. You know what I mean? How can I focus on however 50 plus kids over here and a program? You know what I mean? And my health at the same time. Come on, man. There's some dudes out here that can't even focus on their job and cooking dinner their own self. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
That's fact.
Hey,
man.
Come on, man. That's a great man, dog. Regardless of what's been said by any party, dog, that's a lot to balance at one time. And to do it, it takes a special kind. It takes prayer. It takes prayer, and I salute you, Prime, man. Don't ever think what I'm saying is criticism or constructive criticism. It's never any bad criticism. It's all love, baby. Trust me.
Yeah, man. As we speak about criticism, man, there's somebody in our next segment that's been getting a lot of it, but he's trying to set the record straight now. We got Floyd Mayweather, y'all. Floyd Mayweather came out talking with Cameron about the conversation of being broke. Mayweather wanted to set the record straight, man. Let me move this headline up to the top so y'all can see this thing. So he was talking about making this situation straight and the rumors that were going on. So let me play this right here. Shout out to Plug for sending this over. Here goes Money Mayweather.
But what do you got? Right. You know what I'm saying? When I tell my players, what do you got? All my properties are paid for. I'm just landlord, cleaning up bullshit business, and then it's back to the regular program. I'm still the face of boxing. Absolutely. Motherfucker 50 years old and still the face of boxing. It's some crazy shit. I gotta take my hat off to Jake Paul. I like Jake Paul hustle. He popped that shit. He know how to hustle and he know how to get that bag. Yeah. So his hustle he a white boy, but his hustle is like,
can't get mad at him.
Yeah, you can't knock his hustle. Hustle like a black dude from the hood.
His brother said that you didn't pay him for the fight that y'all had together.
He still owes me $1.5 million.
What do you have to say to that? The Logan Paul.
I mean, I wish them nothing but the best. But what do you got? Right. You know what I'm saying? I tell my players, what do you got? All my properties are paid for. I'm just landlord, cleaning up.
I know what he wanted
business, and then it's back to the regular program. I'm still the face of boxing.
Absolutely.
Motherfucker 50 years old and still the face of boxing. It's some crazy shit. I gotta take my hat off to Jake Paul. I like Jake Paul hustle. He popped that shit. He know how to hustle and he know how to get that bag. Yeah. So his hustle he a white boy, but his hustle is like,
can't get mad at him.
Yeah, you can't knock his hustle. Hustle like a black dude from the hood.
His brother said that you didn't pay him for the fight that y'all had together.
He still owes me $1.5 million.
What do you have to say to that, the Logan boy?
I mean, I wish them nothing but the best.
So there you have it, man. Cam has no problem asking the hard and uncomfortable questions. That's one thing I would say about him and Mace. They're gonna say what they gotta say, they're gonna get their piece in. But what is your thoughts about this plug? Mayweather saying, hey, yeah, I made some bad financial decisions, but I ain't broke.
Man, just living in Vegas alone, you can't touch that many hands and be in those circles like that and be broke. I never thought he was broke. It's no way. There's no possible way when he owned most of Vegas and other real estate ventures. Man, get up out of here, man. That's just come on, man. Get up out of here. Floyd, they might think Floyd can't read from a Harry Potter book, but here, hey, they ain't got nothing to do with I got guys that's around me. I ain't got to think about it. I got guys that's around me that I hired, that's on my payroll, that's gonna handle that business. I never go broke. So, moving some things around, a lot of people with, big money, you know what I mean? That's what they do to stay afloat. Hey, somebody got to get done in the process. But I know what he wanted to say about Logan Paul. Man, fuck you, man. Man, hey, get it like Drake.
He gonna say, come take it from me.
Yeah. Like, hey, remember when I knocked you out and I caught you? That's your 1.5. That's your $1.5 million. When I dropped and you fell asleep in my arms, that was your 1.5, Playboy.
But again, it's one of those things, people putting that narrative out there. You know what I mean? Like even him wanting to come back to fight, it had to be about money. No one thought it was good. Like he said, I'm still the face of boxing at 50 years old.
Yeah, and I can get a bag at any time.
He's still looking good, and for a broke man, he actually working out in his gym, so he ain't too broke. Keeping the lights on in there, water.
I ain't see him with a Pep Boy shirt on. He ain't changing no transmission. He ain't changing no tires nowhere, no oil nowhere. So Floyd, anytime. There's no way a man with a name like Floyd, even if I staged the fight, even if I told you I want you down by the 3rd round, if I staged it, everybody's pulling up. Everybody pulling up. That name will always be solidified. Man, Mike came back after 30 years of not boxing and got everybody to show up for an exhibition.
Yeah.
Boy, stop. Y'all better stop playing. Stop playing with yourself. Stop playing.
Yeah. Mayweather that dude, man. Mayweather that dude. I think what Mayweather went through, and a lot of people don't talk about these different things. When Mayweather lost his mother of his children, man, that took a toll on Mayweather, dog. I don't think people understand like what life be looking like, dog. This lady held him down, let him live his life of luxury. He held her down, full respect. When that lady passed out, it changed a lot of his life.
Because it hurts, bro.
Yeah,
it hurts because at the end of the day, people think money's the cure all, but it's not. It's not the cure all, bro.
He don't even move the same. Mayweather don't even move the same. Y'all don't see Mayweather in nobody's face no more. Mayweather learned a lot about people once this rumor came out. And that's the one thing you'll know. Once society will tell you what they think about you. Everybody talked about, man, he got all these watches and all these cars, and like everybody went to the negative side of saying, hey, maybe this ain't true. Maybe he just owes some people. Everybody got some debt. Everybody got some debt. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's nobody out there debt free. You know what I mean? There's no such thing.
Real. Whether it's 100 or 1,000, it's the same debt. You owe somebody.
I think Mayweather learned a lot about people, man. I think you learn a lot about people once that stardom goes away. Once people starts to look at you as you're normal now because he stopped boxing. But Mayweather been traveling the world. Mayweather still got his gym. He looks pretty unbothered to me. He doesn't look like a man who's stressing about millions. And I don't think Mayweather would step in front of cameras if he was broke. I don't see that even being his personality. So
he probably had a briefcase over there while they were talking. He probably had 1.5 in it.
And I'm gonna tell y'all this: he allowed Cameron to ask that question. Cameron and they were already chopping it up before that happened. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think Cam got enough respect for him to even ask like, hey, you want to talk about this? You don't want to talk about it? Like, so shout out to Cam, man. Shout out to Cam for going to the gym, touching down in Vegas with Money Mayweather, man. So shout out to Money Mayweather, man. I wonder what his next move gonna be, because who he was supposed to fight in the exhibition?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I seen it, but I don't remember. I didn't pay it too much. I didn't pay too much attention to it because I'll wait until everything is like on paper.
Yeah,
and it's moving forward. When they got a solid date, then we're gonna rock with it.
Okay, man. So this next and last subject, man, it's gonna take us some time, man. Y'all see the thumbnail, man. We talking about perception today, man. The summer league for the NBA is currently going on at the moment, man, and I'm very impressed. My first thoughts, I'm very impressed with what the NBA has started to produce. We're going to start off with AJ out of the with the Washington Wizards. We're going to go through some of his highlights here, some of his scoring, and then we'll discuss him. We got 3 people we're going to be talking about today: AJ, A-Cuff, and then our guy Caleb Williams out of North Carolina. So we're going to watch a little bit of this, man, and I want to hear your thoughts of what you think about these players, Blood. So here we go.
I don't think we're going to see it in the end yet, but they are trying it out here in Summer League. It's been in the G League for a handful of years. Here's Devonta attacking. Reverse layup is good.
Let's watch Devonta. Again, working this side of the floor. Ball's in his left hand. Uses the rim for protection. I mean, listen, when Chris Jackson and Kevin Durant are the only 2 guys who had a better freshman scoring season in college.
This is the free throw. Devonta, great pass. Basket by 1 plus a foul. You see Devonta with... Driving through the lane, falling away. Tough shot. It falls. AJ Devonta showed us a little bit of everything in less than 5 minutes.
He's taking some contacts. He didn't finish the first. He's going to take multiple hits here. Tries to deliver the first blow. Great concentration.
Peterson lobs. And the basket by Robinson. Livingston. Devonta, 3 on the time. Takes it.
Goodness. He leaves Cody Williams.
Eat some then.
Again, meeting defenders.
Man, he didn't see buddy.
Any part of him. Good night.
Alexander swatted by Beekman. Shot clock. Peterson has to hoist.
Nice. Ooh, nasty on the lean. Fade away.
Yeah, Peterson is good too.
A runner switches through pretty move. Or whatever the pace of the play is, he can match it. You see it right here.
That's correct. And they're trying to make sure they're up over the top of those screens. Now he's just navigating. He knows Trimble's behind him, and it's now his call where it goes, when it comes.
Alexander racing up the court. Peterson. Another floater is good.
Yeah, second time he sees a very quick window open, going to his strong right hand. That floater's been on point twice.
As Robinson gets the bucket inside. Pull-up jumper Johnson, good. And he's got 16 points, former top 6 pick a year ago for the Wizards.
You can see he's got a determination. He's got a burst that he attacks with.
That's a good sign. Cody Williams really struggled, about 21% from 3 a year ago.
Oh! Doesn't get out there. Just make him play through your chest. Use your length.
Devonta.
Oh.
Devonta has
it.
So there you have it, man. That's AJ, and then they also Peterson, which was a top pick as well. So I want to hear your thoughts about AJ first.
Man, I'm gonna say this, man. I think AJ might be. I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna come out in October, and I'm gonna start watching. Actually, what's up, Progress Fitness? What's up, my brother? I'm gonna come out in October, and I'm gonna start watching the NBA from the beginning because I'm actually excited for both seasons that are gonna be going on. All 3 seasons: college football, NFL, and NBA. Yeah, because the NBA has done something intriguing. Like the moves that they have made it's like making it better for like us. You know, these moves are good for us. So we get more than just the same teams on TNT. Well, no more TNT, but ESPN on a regular basis. And Prime. Now it's Prime. Now it's ESPN and Prime now. But AJ, to me, which I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy Nate. My boy Nate been talking about him since he was in high school.
Yeah.
Nate called him from high school. Young Nate up front. You know who I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. He been calling Buddy since high school. And I was like, all right. Then at BYU came like, not bad. Now I see him in the summer league. I'm like, damn, that boy like that. He's like that. I don't know. I ain't gonna stamp him yet. I'm not gonna stamp him, but I'm gonna say he on the radar. I like AJ and Pearson, but it's Peterson or Pearson?
Peterson.
Peterson is. I've been hearing good things about him. Those little highlights that I just seen ain't gonna be enough for me to determine from him. But AJ and Peterson, I hear those two names at the top of my list. But AJ is really one I'm gonna be watching. Definitely. He got nice.
AJ looks nice. He looks nice. AJ looked like what I thought Cooper would have looked like.
Flag.
If he was gonna be that guy. Like to me, AJ looked like he has the ability to be that guy.
Yeah. See, they crowned Cooper too fast, though.
They did. They crowned LeBron crowned Cooper. That's what happened. When he signed off on him at the USA trials thing, that's what happened. But AJ, if it looks like AJ is going to be able to keep the team together too. Trey signed his extension. AD was at the summer league watching. I think if you can get a healthy AD out there with the young talent, what I'm starting to note again, I keep telling everybody, I know everybody don't like to hear this word. Y'all are starting to see program players. Like, do y'all not watch them now? Like the drills these boys do, they're doing it. Like that soft hand floater from Peterson twice like that.
Yeah.
Like, that's something he practiced on, getting the defender on his back. Like,
yeah,
I don't think people understand that like skills now is taking over talent.
Yeah.
Like now it's about being able to get to your spot. Can you make the jumper when you get to your spot? Can you handle the ball? Do you have basketball IQ? The superstar jumping out of the gym does not impress basketball no more. Like LeBron's era of all that is over. Flash, Dwayne Wade, all that, that's over. Like, to me, more of these guys are playing more like a Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah.
Get to your spot, pick your poison. SGA, get to your spot, pick your poison. Like, be one of the leading scorers in the league and not even a high percentage three-point shooter. Like, basketball is changing, dog. Like, you're starting to, and y'all really finna see it with A-Cuff on this next clip. A-Cuff is what you would call a point guard, dog. They're going to probably put him at shooting guard because they say he like an AI. But this kid right here, different, dog.
But it's actually, but if you can see it, like that's what's making the WNBA popular.
The skill
level.
It's
making it it's like now play the game the way the girls are playing the game, just with more excitement, with more dunking, more driving, more getting to the bucket, more passing the ball, more defense, more fundamental basketball. That's what people want to get back to. Like, instead of being so superstar centered, let's get back to good team ball.
Yeah,
I'm always take that shot. You better stand and leave. I stand on that forever.
Like, I'm telling people, like, man, like it looks good, man, to watch these cats play now. Like, it makes you excited about basketball again. Like, I just think it's different. It's different, man. Here goes some highlights of A-Cuff. He went off, man. He dropped 25 in his summer league debut. This is who they're calling little baby Iverson right here, man.
Flagler on the floor. A-Cuff has had the ability to get off the ball a little bit. There's the pull-up, and there's his first NBA field goal. A-Cuff on the drive, took the bounce. Buy one, get one free for Darius A-Cuff Jr.
A-Cuff, seeing that everyone was switching at the top, seeing where he could try and find his space, trying to fight through, couldn't get all the way there down the lane, so instead, just kind of lazy.
So it was 2-0. A-Cuff with the tween cross, got to the lane again. A-Cuff Jr. with his second field goal.
And A-Cuff, I mean, come on.
Okay.
He does such a good job when it comes to that self-creation, the handles.
Here's that Iverson crossover, that step cross.
Nasty.
For a guy who's 6'2", He's able to finish pretty well. That's what the numbers show, the analytics.
Forcing that turnover.
Look how handsy Salas is. He literally had 2 hands on Flagler that time. Acuff inside and one.
Nice. When you're defending someone like Darius Acuff coming up from behind, Acuff feels the contact, but just stays composed, stays with it, keeps his shot.
First half. Shannon Sharpe sets the screen. Acuff with the lob.
Oh, awesome.
With more bounce.
Darius Acuff. Wow. Just going through with that push dribble.
Lead up to 10. Boy, they're just beating up Darius Acuff.
That boy fast.
Yeah.
Acuff. It. Cardwell.
And what a read by Darius
He a
Acuff.
baller. He a ball player.
Got into the lane. Wow.
So I keep telling, man, the skill level is changing, man. It's evolving. Like watching people do that stuff, feeling the body on you, the defender on your back, soft touch when they coming through the lane. Like this stuff takes a lot of talent, dog. Like a lot of talent, man. Like you're splitting defenses. like the game is changing, bro. I hate that he's at Sacramento though. But we'll see. Maybe he'll be able to do like De'Aaron Fox, have a couple great seasons, and get to a program where he can really go be a winner at. So
I'm starting to see what the WNBA is doing is actually what the NBA is doing. All right, they just had an expansion team with Portland, Portland Fire, and the Toronto Tempo. So what they're doing is already bringing in some young studs, and now they're gonna try to start surrounding them. And what they're gonna do is let y'all stay superstar centered while we put these teams together. Yeah. Now, what we're gonna do is put a system, like you said, a system together while y'all stay superstar center, and we're gonna see who's going to win in the end. Let's go superstar center against a program or a system, and let's see who wins in the end. Because even if you do have a bunch of big names but experience on that team, and you have some system players, we talking about San Antonio. Let's see how far they can go. Yeah, they didn't win, but look what happened. Now think of future expectations. Now you're thinking like, man, them guys were just young. Everybody was saying them guys just young. They got their youth started the show, and now you say next year they looking forward to seeing that team.
Yeah,
you got to have somebody say, "Hey, we need you to be humble, but we need you to be a humble beast." That's my new one. Hey, it's here this day, humble beast, to where we're going with that, because now we can put some people around you. They wanted to do that with Ja.
Yeah.
And then your little blue wreck with that.
They say Ja back, dog.
Yeah, they say he's gonna be back because he over there now. Because Dame harder than you. Dame. I think Dame got enough game to simmer the young man down.
Shoot, they said that Nike being up the street simmer him down. Sure.
Yeah, because them shoes was jumping out the gym.
Money, dog.
Jumping out the gym.
So, man, I'm telling y'all, and then the thing what Plug was saying too, a lot of people don't really think about this, but if you guys look at me and Plug, when we watch Kobe, I remember Kobe airballing 3 times from the top of the key when they lost the playoff game when he first was a Laker. And nobody thought Kobe would. Nobody seen Mamba mentality. Like nobody's seen that. Like none of y'all. Like nobody's seen that. Like because we were still riding the horse of Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter. Like Kevin Garnett. These cats came out of high school looking like the one. You still had the boys, Darius Miles, Lamar Odom. Who else was with Darius Miles? Quentin Richardson out of DePaul.
Jermaine O'Neal.
Like it was some people in the league that people were really like on. Like nobody's seen Kobe being that guy like he was.
No.
But you know what Kobe was. But you know what Kobe was in? A great system called the triangle. The triangle did it for Jordan.
Now you know what it's going to be now. It's going to be now these systematic coaches, not these big names. A lot of these guys going to start fading to the black, and these big names of these guys who coming in who look like they should be math teachers, you know what I'm saying, or English professor at some university coming in, putting this together, and these kids and they speaking their language. They coming straight out of college. They speaking their language, putting it bringing it simplest what it is, common denominator, the least common denominator, and letting these guys go out there and work, and then also letting the kids be themselves. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm telling you, the NBA finna change. The landscape, all that other BS y'all was on, the landscape is changing right in your face right now. Since last year with San Antonio.
Yeah. And you could tell too, though, Plug, because nobody wants to be the face no more.
Nah.
No one's accepting that role. Like no one.
No.
Everybody's like, nah, I'm here to play for my team, blah, blah, blah. Like the NBA is just gonna level off, and the consumer is gonna create the superstar.
Right.
It's whoever we want the superstar to be.
Let's be real. That's what it's about. It's about us. Man, we don't give, and let me tell you, association, we don't give a damn about you. You understand me? The league, we don't give a damn about you. We are the consumers. Y'all supposed to bring what we want, not what you think. I don't give a damn what you think. You better bring it how we want it. And until then, you ain't gonna get full. You're not gonna get the viewership that you're looking for until you give us what we want. We don't give a damn about your contracts and your big bucks.
That's why these international stars are so much big. That's why they're so big. That's why teams like international players. International players play for their country and for their teammates. They become superstar. Like SGA became a superstar, right? Like, but if you took away the clout, SGA was still a great teammate. Like,
yes.
Like you didn't see Jordan hanging out with everybody.
Nah.
You didn't see Kobe hanging out with everybody on his team. He barely got along with half of them. Like that superstar mentality, most people hate the superstar. Like they didn't like
they
Jordan.
getting over that.
Yeah, like now they getting past that. These kids go to college and they become best friends.
Yeah,
like they're looking for those type of relationships all the way through their career. Even LeBron started it. Now, LeBron even said, if y'all get a chance, go watch the Mind Game podcast with him and Steve Nash. He said the only thing he hopes for Cooper Flag is that they allow him to mature and progress at his own pace. He said the one thing that he wished he would have gotten is didn't have to be this person so quickly. And like people see that. That's why I keep telling people, like when I think about Bronny, I think Bronny has the skill set to be a great one and a great defender on the other side of the ball. He's not going to be a 20 and 10 guy, but he could be a 6 man of the year a few years from now. I think 20 and 10 will be hard for the system that JJ puts in.
I think with his father being gone, if he remains with the Lakers and his father's being gone, now that residue that you leave behind is sometimes the best. Like being a big brother. You know what I'm saying? And you set that standard for your little brother. Like that residue that you left helps them step into it and be a better version of themselves. You know what I mean? So now, not only do the teachings that I gave you, the little one-on-ones that I gave you, now you actually get a glimpse of my glitter, that little residue I left behind. Now it's on you now. Everybody looking at you like, man, you take the shot. And now you like, damn, I am the one to take the shot. Man, I'm finna take the shot. Drop them off. Oh, it's over with now. It don't take them but one of those moments.
Yeah.
And it's over with. It's over with. It don't take them one time for JJ to say, all right, Brian, it's on you. And you accept that, oh, it's over with. Then y'all be like, damn, but we was wrong about it. I'm seeing it, and I'm saying it right now. I'm getting ahead of myself right now saying we might have been wrong.
He's talking about y'all. He's talking about all y'all.
No, the public.
Oh, yeah, because I called it.
Might have been wrong.
I'm telling you, man.
Now, we can only go by what we see and what we perceive.
Don't forget that.
Reality.
Yeah. Don't forget that people shift programs, dog, to keep things moving. Like, y'all didn't see how the Steph Curry 3-point shooting train just faded? Like, as Steph got older, the Splash Brother, that faded. Like, SGA came in and said, "No, I ain't shooting threes. I'm going to the free throw line extended, and I'm gonna drop 30 a night on you."
Night, yeah. I mean, to be real, I'm like, bro, what I told you, man, high percentage gonna kill you, boy. High percentage to keep you in the game every time.
Said, bro, they better dog, but Bryce is better. Bryce is a better shooter.
I think Bryce is gonna be. I think what we're seeing in AJ is what we're gonna see from Bryce.
We'll see this year. This is gonna be his sophomore year. This is sophomore year in Arizona, man. We're gonna see. Like, again, the only thing that kind of will hinder Bronny and Bryce if they take on their dad's characteristics too soon in their career.
Mm-hmm.
Always making the right.
They can't help it.
I know, but
when it's so close, all right, like if you see Bean and then Kobe, like they but you still see the influence of MJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he tried to be like MJ. So you see that influence, but they are so close and they actually played together, which is crazy. You're going to see it because that's all he saw. That's all he saw. Like, you think of kids his age, LeBron's their hero. That's his father.
I don't know, Sko. I got to push back on that now. I don't see LeBron and Bryce. Like,
ooh. Because I think
LeBron was a man child. LeBron was a man child, dog. Like,
well,
he might have
you
to
know
come.
Now, when you talking about now with the summer league now, so that 1 year of college and actually getting some competition and then hitting the summer league kind of kills that. You know what I'm saying? So he could leave after next year. He could leave. And plus you got them boys out the way, them Boozer boys out the way, and AJ out the way.
Hey, Boozer looking good at Memphis. His brother, Boozer looking good at Memphis. He looks good in summer league. He's bigger than everybody as usual. Like, I gotta wait on the Boozer boy. They been bullies their whole life, so I gotta wait to see them match up with the stars that they position. He said he has more finesse than LeBron, but with the shot. All right.
It's always the brother, like Sko, it's always the brother that don't give a damn, like the older brother, they gave a damn, than the one that don't really give a damn like that always be better. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Pop told me to play. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather be playing video games, or I'd rather be, I want to be a photographer. I probably want to be a violist. You know what I'm saying? He probably want to play violin or something. And he's like, but I play ball. Like, he don't even care, but he fired. Yeah, that's how Bryce is.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll have to see. We'll have to see with Bryce. I don't think Bryce played much his freshman year. I'm gonna tell you who I'm waiting for.
Who that, bro?
I'm waiting on Cayenne Anthony. I'm waiting on Melo's son. That's who game I like. To me, Melo's son game resonates with what the league is going towards.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he said, I follow Bryce. He goes to Arizona.
I follow Bryce. He has it. It's just he goes to Arizona.
Okay. Yeah, I followed him through the Sierra Canyon documentary seasons too. When his brother, all them. Yeah, I pay attention to him, like, but I think Bryce is a better shooter. I can't give him. I don't see. You'll have to explain what you see from him in the LeBron aspect, because that's hard for me to see. Because when I think about LeBron, I think about him dunking on people, a great defender early in his career, running down blocks. I never really looked at the shooting part, but you could be right.
He'd be the kid best left alone. Like, you probably had to give Bronny some attention and be there for him and stand in the corner. And I think Bryce probably one of them kids you ain't got to really get too much attention to. He's still gonna be he's still gonna do what he's supposed to do without being watched. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see. I would love to see him. And y'all don't forget now, Gilbert Arenas' son will be back next year with a whole year of health.
It's gonna be crazy.
That's a 3-head. Arenas, James, and Anthony. That's going to be a heck of. I think that's what they were waiting on this year. I think that's why all of them stayed in college, dog. They're going to be the big ticket next year. That's going to be your 1, 2, and 3 pick. They all tall. They all stretch guys. Like, I'm telling you, Bryce, Anthony, and arenas.
I can't wait, man. Hey, I'm excited, y'all. Hey, we got 58 days for the season start, the NFL season start. Hey, man, college is a little bit shorter. We'll be back with the college football before that. And then, you know, the NBA season start off in October, as y'all know. Hey, it is what it is, man. Hey, this is what it is. You understand me, man? Hey, understand what it is, man. 1181 bringing it to you every Sunday, man. Love this shit, man. Let's go.
And this is going to be the last person, y'all. This is Caleb Williams, man, out of Wilson, sorry, not Williams. Caleb Wilson out of North Carolina. Another sleeper, too. I don't want nobody gassing him up, talking about he was another sleeper. Him, Peterson, they were sleepers. People didn't think about them. But his game, this guy right here is what I feel Bryce is going to look like.
The Sid game. Over to Wilson now. Wilson's first. Whoa. Hey, answer my question. Get it pretty early. 3-point shot. Wilson. Good defense by Small.
I like it. I try to get in and out because everybody, wants to, take a picture or, have a second.
Aggressive.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Nice. Fearless.
And for Memphis, 42%. Oh, he want to block. Ill-advised pass.
Walk him down. Oh, walk him down.
Look at this. Let me go get you at the top.
Man. Oh, he almost hit his head on the backboard.
I can see it when he's behind the back. He turned over too. That's what you want though from a young player. Don't give up on any play.
Welcome back to Las Vegas. I'm here with Caleb Wilson. And Caleb, you got plenty of looks in that first half. Turned into 14 points. What allowed you to stay?
Somehow, Wilson, step back, Jay, bottoms.
Wow, I'll tell you what.
Sellers over to Wilson, flicks the wrist again. Switch.
He's heaving him up there and they're bouncing in.
And what we like is what you said. He's only
Ooh, give me that.
He's shooting them right now. He's
Cookies.
Oh, I would
Cookies.
There is
hey, man, get up on me.
And like
where is boy from?
North Carolina. And he's using his height to his advantage too. They're elevating, shooting over people. Like you don't see that a lot. You don't see people literally rising up. That's like that Kevin Durant feel. Like I'm telling y'all, man, he went crazy. He looks very pure, like very, very pure, like comfortable with the ball. You can tell he's going to be a decent defender. Again, man, these teams are building. They're building, dog. They're giving up a lot of people. Chicago let a lot of people walk. He said, Caleb, that's what we're talking right now. Caleb Wilson went crazy last night. He dropped 35. He set the rookie record with 35. He said that's the best pickup the Bulls had since D Rose.
How big is he? He like 6'8"?
What score? I think he like 6'9", 6'10".
Ooh.
Let me see. I think he like 6'9" or 6'10".
Like, he got a snap on that thing. He got a snap on that wrist, bro. Hey, I like that. I like him. Ooh,
yeah,
hey,
6'10", 215.
Damn. For real?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Caleb Wilson, man. Hey, boy, you on my radar there, boy. You on my radar there, boy.
He grew up in Atlanta, Georgia, attended Holy Innocents Episcopal school. Yeah, he was selected to play in 2025 of the McDonald's game. Yeah, he's.
That's why I seen him.
Yeah, he did his thing with the Tar Heels, man.
A difference a year makes, man. God, I remember seeing him in the McDonald's. It's a difference a year make. Ooh,
even from high school though. Look at these stats: 14 points, 12 rebounds. You know what I mean? That's high school.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't look at them points and think like, oh, he finna be this.
That's pressure, bro.
Different, dog. Different.
Yeah, that's pressure.
And that means his frame, he can put an easy another 20, 30 pounds over his career.
Man, he said his game is like Kevin Garnett, but he has a better shot. Understood, Sko. Hey, man, we're gonna have a great season this year, but it's gonna be good.
Everybody's building, dog. It's building. And when you build this way and you get competitors, you'll see some teams slip through the cracks. It'll be a sleeper team this year that gets deep into the playoffs that everybody slept on because that one player that they're building. I'm telling you, man, basketball is looked at differently today. Like nobody used to care about Arkansas Razorbacks after Joe Johnson. Like nobody thought about these certain teams and these universities now. Now, dog, it don't matter. You ain't got to come out of UNC or Duke no more. Like, UConn, you can go anywhere. He said, yes, I just want to see what Boozer Twins is going. Did they go to the same team, Sco? Or because I know one went to Memphis. Did they both go to Memphis? Did they both? I'm just not I'm not sold on the Boozer Twins yet. I think they might be similar to their father, but I don't know if they're going to be that good. Where did they go?
Never sleep on them players with their fathers.
Yeah.
You know what, AJ daddy quit his job, get his son where he needed to be.
Yeah.
Blessings to you, sir. Blessings to you, senior.
Their height discrepancy is so funny to me. One Boozer twin is 6'9", the other one 6'4".
Yeah.
So crazy. One must start lifting weights a little earlier or something.
That's like Bronny and Bryce.
Okay, he said the guard stayed. Okay.
Oh yeah, he stayed at Duke. Oh yeah.
So that
was smart.
No, they're at Duke, right? Yeah, Duke.
Yeah, Duke. So, that's smart. That's smart. Let your brother go ahead and let you know how everything going. Yeah,
paved the way for him.
We'll be here at the same time, bro. You might end up being on the same squad, bro. Just go get your dexterity up. You feel me?
Yeah. 6'4" guard ain't bad. 6'4" guard ain't bad if he can keep developing. So we'll see. Old boy son up next too. He going to college, I think, this year. The big defensive lineman or offensive lineman. What is his name? They be on ESPN.
Willie?
Yeah.
A Booger.
No, I think it's Willie, the one who had the competition at the yeah. So it's a lot of players coming up, man. A lot of athletes coming through that gene pool. I think you're going to see a lot of great basketball this coming season. As you guys see, we're gonna have to start bringing you guys more of the WNBA highlights too. Indiana Fever got them a new star, and the name ain't Caitlin Clark. Last name.
Hey, I'm glad we got this opportunity because I know y'all seen my little soliloquy, my little monologue. You know what I'm saying? 2 weeks ago while I was out of town. I want to say this and put this on record. I really can't stand the way that they pamper and try to highlight this young lady, putting all this pressure on this young lady. This is no shot at you, Caitlin. This is no shot at you, Caitlin, at all. But what I'm saying is this. The Indiana Fever is a good team.
Yeah.
Like you talking about Cunningham, what her name? Callahan. Her name is not Callahan. Cunningham.
Cunningham, some of the coach.
No. Cunningham is a player. The slim little white lady. She had a little meme where she was pointing at somebody like this right here.
Yeah, they had her actually. She was carrying out the chorus last night for the UFC fight.
Yeah, she's a straight team player. You can tell when Caitlin's in the crowd. There's only one person that I'm not gonna say their name, but I know it's one person that really rocks for her. But you know, she's a very standoffish type person. She does the star that you put on somebody will affect them positively or negatively.
Yeah,
I'm telling me, I'm consuming a lot of WNBA basketball and Aaliyah Boston, and my vote for MVP this year is Kelsey Mitchell. Asia, I saw you got back up off that injury, Herb, and got back to the game. You ain't take them little weeks off like you normally do. Take them games off like you normally do. Kelsey over there bowling on them. You understand me? Kelsey is the truth if you don't know. So when they put all that emphasis on Caitlin Clark, she's not even the best player on her team. So why are you trying to make her so hard, push her so hard to be the face of the NBA? Because everybody loves the Indiana Fever, not just Caitlin. The Atlanta Dream, they love the Dream, not just Angel Reese.
Yeah, because they playing
You know
better.
what I mean?
They've been playing better since she's been out.
She's only been out one game now. Don't do my girl like that. Don't do my girl like that.
Man.
Because hey, I don't care what you say. If you take away 17 and 12,
they been doing all right, plug.
17 and 12.
They been doing all right.
Angel Reese bangs. If she get that footwork together, she'll be 20 and 10.
Yeah,
without a doubt. And boy, hey, listen. Shouts out to Flage and the Seattle Storm. Shouts out to the Golden State Valkyries. The record does not reflect the play. It's just been some unfortunate events. The Connecticut Suns are playing great basketball. The Toronto Temple is playing some great basketball. I don't want to forget my team. Hold on. The LA Sparks are playing some good basketball. I'm telling y'all, man. Hey, the Chicago Sky. Shout out to Yaquez, man. Hey, listen, man. Hey, playing some good basketball, man. Hey, listen, man. Hey, I'm already making a prediction. I don't know what's in the woodworks, but there will be 2 more expansion teams as of next season.
Yeah, we got to do NBA. We got to do some homework too, plus, so we can bring them back on the whole. Is it Kennedy Carter? How you say it, or Shinedy Carter?
Who?
The one that the Aces just released. The guard they released, their starting guard. She was waived.
Excuse me.
And
I didn't see that this week.
Oh yeah, she got let me show it to you. She got waived.
I watch no Aces basketball because the way the Aces, no, I'm being honest with you, dog. The way the Aces play basketball, they're a phenomenal team. I just want y'all to know this, that it'll throw you off a little bit. It'll throw you off a little bit. Like, cause they
I gotta understand that.
Hey, y'all, please don't take this the way I say, but them bitches playing ball over there, boy. Don't even lie, man. The women playing the ball over there, man. They play. Hey, if y'all are not watching the WNBA, you're doing yourself a disservice on everything I love. She said more like 25 and 15. She get up. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Angel like that. Like everybody. Angel off. Please don't take the off court situation with how she is on the court, because they love Angel, and she thick. I said it.
Let me see. Let's see what we're gonna pull this up real quick. I got like a few more minutes for y'all. We're gonna pull this up just so we can kind of break down what's going on. We'll bring y'all more details on the next show. But let me put it in so we can have it as a.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you doing this, bro, for sure.
Oh yeah, because this is a big story. There's a lot behind this this story. Because everybody was like, man, how did she get released? Because she was a solid for them. So let's hear what this white guy had to say about it. Let's see what's going on.
He's stupid.
Kennedy Carter today. Let that sink in for a second. Your 4th leading scorer who plays 17 minutes a game and averages as many points as your starting point guard who plays double the time. She just got cut. And if Becky Hammond and Asia Wilson and Jackie Young and Chelsea Gray couldn't
Jackie Young,
Kennedy Carter from her erratic behavior, clearly bipolar personality, well, quite frankly, then nobody can, because with that type of talent, you should be able to play somewhere in the WNBA in a league void of talent. I mean, it's insane what we're looking at right here. Kennedy Carter averaging 12.2 points per game, played 13 games this year, had been dealing with some injuries of late. Did not start a game, shot 60% from the field for the season, and 52.4% from 3. Folks, she is probably the most talented player in the WNBA, or she was.
And nobody talks
but she
about
can't control herself, and the history is long and in your face. And again, if a team like the Las Vegas Aces, who have a solid found, how damn good she is. But again, it's been made official today. Roster update. Roster update. Las Vegas Aces have waived Kennedy Carter. In addition, the Aces have signed Justine Passot from the Indiana Fever off their developmental squad. Here's some of the comments. Now y'all can't just casually say this. I need explanations because, well, no, you really don't need explanations because they're the team and they can do whatever the hell they want. It's their franchise and they can sign and cut whoever they please. Someone else says, the hell. Someone says, wow, just a joke. Cannot believe it. Shaking my head. Had to be a locker room issue. She's amazingly talented, but it seems that it's the same story on each of her W teams. Don't hate the messenger here. Just noting what has happened on every team. WTF. I'm sorry. Huh? Before Bell is crazy work. Oh, and then 4. And then she's out for a couple of weeks. Looks like she missed some time in between going to prison if you don't follow the rules, because that's China and they don't play around. You know, if you want to continue playing professional basketball, and if you want to be a great player amongst terrible players, I guess by all means you can do so. Maybe the threat of going to prison if you don't follow the rules, because that's China and they don't play around. But if the Las Vegas Aces can't help you, who the hell can help you? There are no options left. There are literally no options left. It's ended the same way. Whether it was Atlanta, LA, Chicago, and now Vegas, bro, you had 4 options and they've all turned out bad at the end of the day. So I am sure this was another example.
I know her.
Kennedy Carter could not control herself. And even in a year where she's shooting 60% from the floor, they cut her. They said, we've had it. We have absolutely had it. And you're talking about players on this team like a Kirsten Bell, who's absolutely terrible, Brianna Turner, who's terrible.
So there you have it, man. They definitely waived her and released her. I gotta research some more about her history. I ain't really follow her because a lot of stuff.
I know exactly who she is. I just see her face. I know
what's funny, y'all. Email.
None of these people.
Like, man,
nobody's saying what she did.
We gotta talk about this. The Las Vegas Aces, they waived Kennedy Carter, and it was a shocker. Man, I'm sitting here. I'm watching the World Cup. I'm watching Switzerland, Colombia. I'm just messing around on my computer, and then it come across my the email come through. I sent it to them real quick in the group chat. Like, look at this, wow. And at first it was like wow, but then it was like not surprised because she kind of been on that BS lately about it. So, Kev, I'm gonna give it to you first. You put the jersey on. I know you hot about it. So, what's your thoughts on this?
Okay, so first season I watched the WNBA, I followed the Sky more than anybody because I was like, I'm going to watch the game through my love for Angel Reese. It's an easy way to get into sports is follow a player and their team. I feel like I fell off from the storm. I ain't lived in LA. So I said, let me follow Angel. Kennedy Carter was a person I had not heard of. She just yeah. And I saw how people were talking about her. I said, I missed out. People are like, oh, she hooping. So when you watch the game, she was a lot of the instant offense for the Sky, right? Because the Sky really struggled guard-wise to create points a lot of time. Marina would be hitting sometime, but that 50-point games, I remember thinking, I can't believe she's not in the WNBA. Like, what's going on? So when the Aces picked her up this season, I'm like, oh my God, what a steal. If they're making, because obviously I read like locker room issues. I didn't get like, it was kind of like cloak and dagger what happened, with her previous things. It was like locker room issues, not getting along. That's what I was hearing about her time with, I think it was the Dream and the Sky. So I'm watching closely her Aces run. I'm like, okay, let me see how she does. Like, if she can stay focused, maybe the winning. It's kind of like sometimes you like Randy Moss and people go to the Patriots. It's like the Patriots way is going to keep you in line. And I remember the first thing I saw was like, she said some on threads about playing time at the end of the game. And then they were like, oh, it's just some family stuff. And I was like, okay, maybe just a little family stuff. Right. And then it was like something about AZ, FUD, and it was a bigger thread thing. And then like she didn't play a game. And I was like, oh man, I don't know.
Okay, well, it sounds like she's just somebody who states her true opinion.
Yeah. I think it was I remember the Caitlyn bump. I remember her, and it was a Caitlyn bump, the way she bumped Caitlyn. But she's just like play old school. When you said the name didn't really.
When I seen her when she played here in Texas this year, when we went to the Wings game, she was a dog.
Yeah.
I'm talking pull up 3 deep, like she.
Yeah. She'll be back.
I don't know, man.
This is a timeout.
I'm gonna have to go see all the incidents that happened with her. I got to see if she had any incidents at Texas A&M too, man. I think it's funny though when you think about like females are more emotional anyway. You would think like the rope will be a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So it has to be bad if Becky Hammond let her go though. She definitely like that though. Yeah, she tough. That's what I'm saying. Like very unique, man. I thought about that when we were on here. I was like, man, I don't know if you've seen it, but yeah, they waived her. It was out of nowhere. So Kennedy Carter, man, I have to look at it. Some people said they think she bipolar and all types of stuff. So might be mental health. Who knows? There's somebody else too. What's that girl name that was talking about her minutes not being? They wanted her to come off the bench. Skylar Diggins.
Yeah,
she just put a tweet up and she didn't say nothing. She just wrote it underneath. So like, hey man, I think some people are just looking at their talent and comparing it to who's on the floor.
Yep. If she can't control her attitude, she's done. Well, they trying to, now that bigger money, that collective bargain is in there, that bigger money's on the line.
Told you. Yep.
Yeah. So they
you
got
to
more
dress right dress now. You got to dress right dress now. You got to choose wisely and act accordingly now.
Accordingly, yes, sir.
Other people got their money involved, everything changes. Everything changes.
Yeah, man.
Everything
Unfortunate,
changes.
man. Unfortunate. Kennedy, I hope you land on your feet, baby.
Yeah.
I hope you land on your feet.
I'm gonna have to look. I'll research some of it later on and see like what actually.
That's a smooth way to say. Spell that name Kennedy with a
CH.
I like smooth way.
Kennedy Carter, man. There y'all have it, man. It's whatever your perception is, right? We don't like even care from on stage said everything was like cloak and dagger. Nobody really knows what happened. We kind of hearing third party, so it can't be that big of a deal. Because if it was bad, we would have seen a video.
Yeah,
we would have already heard about it. So I think she just knows she's better than whoever they playing. She's making it known. And it is what it is. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
That was 1181, man. 1181 pressure plays, man. I appreciate Plug coming on early for me today. Appreciate everybody who tuned in. Anybody who tuned in, make sure y'all catch Story Time with Uncle Plug from this morning as well. Great story time. Y'all need to go catch his show from Wednesday. Shout out to Mario. I don't know if Mario's still in the chat. Shout out to you. Great episode, guys. Y'all gotta go like that. I like it. That's up my alley right there, man. That's up my alley right there. I like that, man. So great show. I will be on tonight talking about the Nolan Wells. We will be on talking about that out there in good old Mississippi. Some new information came out. So
new videos.
Even after his pictures circulating, even after the boat, he was still alive at some point. So, like I told you guys, How to Get Away with Merc. Got to watch the show. I think they follow suit. So I'm definitely gonna be talking about that tonight. Y'all will catch it a little bit after 8 p.m. But shout out to Mary. She said thank you. Shout out to you. Thank you. Great show, man. You did a great job. Now we gotta get Plug to slowly get you on that camera. And you're gonna be in there like swimwear. You know what I mean? You're gonna be in there like swimwear, man. Great show.
For sure.
I think a lot of women can learn from it. So
yeah, we will be back Wednesday night at 8 p.m.
Are you gonna give it a name? You got a name?
Nah, not yet. But it depends on me and her. We'll have a discussion and see exactly where it's gonna go. Where it's gonna go from there. But we'll definitely be back 8 o'clock Wednesday. If I could do it at 7, I would love to do it at 7. But you guys tune in Wednesday night. Me and Marty will be back, and we'll get this thing cracking one more again.
Yeah, great show, man. And shout out again to our boy Classy, man, for the 5K. Everybody, make sure y'all send y'all gratitude over there to the 5K. Now he on the road to 10, man. We gonna get there very soon as well. Everybody, like I said, everybody on the team getting it out the mud, man. So it's a blessing to see everybody. What they say, when the cup run it over, just have your cup out, man. It's coming your way too, man.
You dig?
Yeah. So, but we appreciate everybody, man. You got anything for them, Plug, before we lead them out with a little music?
Man, I tell y'all this here, man. Hey, man, appreciate y'all tapping in on all the channels that's up under the RSC umbrella. Appreciate y'all coming in, tapping in with no middleman. Appreciate y'all tapping in with Uncle Plug. Tapping in with Souls of Thought and Conversation Soft Rain, Tears Down, and the Classic Codes. Definitely appreciate you tapping in with 1181. Y'all be on alert for some new things coming from 1181, and we'll be at y'all, guys. Man, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, and your comments.
All right, man. Y'all had it, man. Another great episode from 1181, man. Pressure plays from the bayou to the turf. Best sports show on earth. And we out of here, man.
Hey. What do you want? Hey. One way till you what? Pressure play. From the bayou to the turf. Sows and plug. You heard? Hey, hey. 0181. Hey, pressure play. What? From the bayou to the turf. We don't play. No. Sows and plug. Hey, say the name. Loud. If it's real game talk, we run the game. Go. On the plug in the soul, yeah, I speak for the field. Every take hit hard, yeah, stamped is real. From the mud to the lights, I was built for the pressure. If it's game on the line, I'm the one you can feel. 1-1-T1, yeah, the code locked in. Every breakdown sharp, no cap, no spin. While they talking for clicks, I'm talking to win. From the bayou to turf, we run this again. 0181, hey, pressure play. What? From the bayou to the turf, we don't play. No. Souls and blood, hey, say the name. Loud. If it's real game talk, we run the game. Go. Say with me. 1-1-T-1.
It's bigger than talk. It's legacy. Pressure play. Yeah. It's bigger than talk.